What do you do?
Blast.
Blast.
Like, I'm not even at the point
Next
where I have
turn.
enough
What do you do?
meta.
Blast again?
I don't have enough
Okay.
fucking metakinesis to make it interesting yet. I have like 2.
Third
And
round. What do you do? Blast once more.
scarf it with my blast powers. Yeah, like, I don't have interesting metakinesis yet, which really kind of ruins that one.
Fourth round. What do you do? Hide behind a wall.
Hello, Hariyama. Blast and then hide around a wall.
No, because there's a giant firewall and there's a bunch of archers shooting towards you.
And then I just fire, then move, though. That's what I was doing.
We offered all of third party dark.
Yeah, I don't do a lot with, I don't do a lot with third party. Not because I think it's a problem, but because I feel like I should have a grip on the base class before I start doing third party stuff. And also, there's a Unearthed Arcana right now for 5e for monks that is also a stand ability.
So, Lamb, we sound like the biggest fucking nerds right now. Playing
I
Pokemon, talking about D&D.
I have zero problems with this.
So, hi, new episode.
And welcome back.
No, that was 2 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago.
Damn it.
I just looked down and I'm just like, oh, hey. Though, I mean, this,
Well,
it very well could actually be at the start of an episode, based on the fact that I don't always cut off at exactly 20 minutes.
Well, there's also the whole, like, we had that break, and I don't know how you were recording around that.
I, press a button to stop recording, and then when I'm back and ready to start recording again, I hit the button.
May have to stitch together the beginning and end, though.
No, because,
Probably
I mean,
not.
when we were talking last, it was like an hour 47, so, I mean,
Yeah.
one of those episodes probably gonna end up being, like, maybe 23 minutes or so, but whatever.
Yeah.
If I made every single video exactly 20 minutes, I think I would just be really anal about it.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, for 5e, there's an Unearthed Arcana right now. I don't remember what the hell it was called, but basically you, like, can slowly start using your key to summon, basically, extra body parts. It's like, oh, you get fucking the hands at this level, the head at this level, a torso at this level, and they give you, like, they give you extra skills depending on which ones you summon. And you have to spend key points to summon every piece. And I think the arms, like, let you do an extra dice of damage when you do your basic attacks.
And, to answer your question, KB, no. It was just general observation.
Yeah.
General observation. Pokemon, fucking spawn around me, god!
Wait, when was I bragging about the size of my sword?
Earlier.
I don't remember bragging about the size of my sword. I remember mentioning it.
It was taken as bragging.
I was just saying, oh, he uses a two-handed greatsword because it was relevant to the conversation. Also, that is not the only dumb barbarian I'm running right now. And the only reason I have 2 of them running is because we never play the campaign with the first one. Who was much funnier because she was also a whore.
So it was Wayla, but Barbarian.
And stupid.
Comes with Barbarian.
Not necessarily.
That was a Pathfinder.
I don't think they have an inherent negative to intelligence. You can get nerd rage.
I have another. Yes, pull out a Pokemon.
Oh, the Renford one? I never bragged about the size of those swords. I just bragged that I have swords, because I like the fact that I have swords now.
I don't need swords. I have a katana.
Weeb! I actually have a wooden one.
Mine's
So,
real.
I mean, okay.
Mine wins.
Not necessarily. I can still block with the fucking wooden one.
I mean, true, but I would eventually chip away the wood, depending on how good the wood is.
Maybe. You would definitely damage the shit out of the real one, though.
It's not a shittily made katana.
Nah, there's mine.
Granted, I'm not sure mine was entirely made for combat purposes, but
I assure you it probably wasn't. You would have to buy from, like, specific vendors, and they would be incredibly bullshit expensive.
it was a $900 sword.
Okay, maybe it is.
Made by a local smithing company, actually.
Huh. Maybe that's why it was so expensive. Like, my swords were pretty cheap because I believe they're just basically cast iron. They're designed to be decorative.
Yeah, whereas mine was actually given away for free at an MMA fight. As a raffle situation.
Interesting. But yeah, mine were relatively cheap because they're mass-produced.
Yeah,
Even my super-sized one, which was way too much money.
The Cloud Sword?
No, it is not that big.
If it's not that big, it's not a sword.
Fuck. Thanks, gatekeeping. It goes up probably to, like, my bottom rib, though, and I'm not a short dude. Here, Marcus, I got you a sword, and it's inside of you. Wait, no.
One could argue kendo sticks could be decorative.
I mean, yeah.
Not exactly being used for combat, so.
Anything can be decorative if you don't use it.
Fair.
This is my net. Oh.
This is your net? What?
My internet was dying. This is my decorative nuke. How do you like it? We've had it since the Cold War.
Oh god, the nuke that caused fallout and a fucking bunch of worshippers of the atom. I forget the goddamn cult name.
I think that's actually it. From Fallout 3.
Is it Fallout 3?
Yes. Because they are in the Megaton actually revering the nuke.
I thought that was in New Vegas.
No, or at least I don't think so. In New Vegas, you are thinking of... fuck, what were they called? It was something of the Apocalypse. Who are actually really cool people.
Okay, yeah, in my head, I have the Apocalypse people in 3, and the fucking Megaton worshippers in New Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Fallout, though, so...
Yeah, no, I'm actually playing through New Vegas again, so... I actually really like New Vegas for, like, a few of the specific characters.
I mean, there's parts of it I like. I just... The overall gameplay and feel of it, I just did not really enjoy.
Yeah, I get that.
Just my decorative kidnap victim, ignore the tears and pleas for help. Wait, I have the perfect example. This is my decorative Pokebox. It has all the Pokebox. With all the Pokemon.
Nice.
And all of them are decorative.
What are they called?
Except for this one other box. Fuck it. So many Pokemon. Bells, have you gone off yet? No?
It is Followers of the Apocalypse.
Oh, it's that generic?
That is... the Fallout 3 group, I believe. Maybe? No, that's the one from New Vegas.
Okay. So I did have those two groups swapped in my head then from what game they were from.
Yes. Because they do not show up in Fallout 3. So, who are the other ones? It's like something of the atom. The Children of Atom.
That's it.
Who are apparently in Fallout 4 somewhere.
Yes, they are. That I do remember for sure.
I haven't played through Fallout 4 yet. I keep starting it and then like getting to the point where you make the second town. It's just like,
I've played, I want to say about half of 3. 90% of New Vegas, and then I played all the way through Fallout 4. All of this all on my own, obviously.
Yeah.
And I thought Fallout 4 wasn't that great, but I mean, I enjoyed the DLCs.
I haven't done that much with Fallout 4 yet. I've like I said, I keep going until like the second city, and then I just get bored and walk off and find things that kill me, and then stop. Because I feel like New Vegas is like incredibly superior. But I'm also an asshole.
I just don't like Fallout.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't pay attention to lore for Fallout or like Elder
Anything?
Scrolls, so no, there's some things I pay attention to lore to.
Name one.
Artanelico.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be a response.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't know what other answer you're expecting.
Half-Life 3.
I don't know anything about Half-Life.
You don't know anything about Half-Life 3.
Gordon Freeman saved my life. That's the only thing I know.
I mean, that's pretty much what happened in 1, 2,
And 2.
Episode 1,
And 2.
Episode 2. Not Blue Shift, though.
Yeah, KB, like, there's zero question I was about to say Artanelico because that game, like, makes me happy. Why would I not know things about it? Wait, Lord of the Rings thing, what? Oh, yeah.
You tried changing conversation, we, kind of said no.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. I won't deny that it was, like, an amazing piece, but I'm not, like, super into it. There are very few things I'm, like, super into.
And, Dark, you gotta have temporary names, at the very least. And, Treebeard for a net name sounds stereotypical, but doesn't sound terrible.
KB, the only reason I would say I understand SAO lore is because there's not much of it. Like, they don't go to great lengths to establish their own world. Their world is basically ours, minus some plus some technological advancements. I take it from that description, you don't really like it, Darkstar.
I don't like the anime either.
I
gave
like
it
I
a
said,
1 out of 10.
I'm not surprised when people don't.
I hated it so much, I'm going to burn down the fucking animation company. Right now, I've decided.
And now I'm thinking of that fucking one that place that burned down in Tokyo, and I'm sad.
Also, for that matter, I don't know what animation company actually did SAO, but...
I don't either. I don't know what company it was. But, like, one of the most famous animation companies in Japan got burned down.
Oh.
Not by an accident. Someone did it on purpose. Like
Funimation?
No.
Funimation
it
Japan?
was... No, it was actually, like, super famous. They made some of, like, the most popular and, like, well-regarded shit ever. Fuck, I wish I knew which one it was.
I know quite a few names, but none of them are coming to me right now because, of course. Kyoto Animation, apparently.
Yes, that one. It wasn't the Japan animation company. It's more specific than that, but not much. But yeah, no, they had a fire recently that was started by supposedly a disgruntled employee. But yeah, like a handful of people died, which is really sad.
You didn't even wait till after hours?
What?
The arsonist didn't even wait till after hours?
No, because he was actually like that was his intent.
Like, most people who are going to start a fire aren't going to fucking start a fire to try to kill anyone. It's just, hey, your building burned down. Have fun fucking rebuilding it or moving to another location last minute.
No, I'm pretty sure like that was exactly his intent. Because that stuff like normally I won't say that, never mind. Because I don't know.
Do we know anything, Lamb? Do we really know anything?
Not really, but
Speaking of the History Channel, KB. Oh, the History Channel on the TV guide earlier. Well, yesterday. They were showing alien stuff.
oh yeah, no, that's pretty much all fucking the History Channel has turned into now.
I remember when
A
it used
whole
to have
bunch
at least Nazi stuff.
Yeah. Like all of the channels that used to be good now suck dick. It's really sad.
Like Siffy?
History or Discovery.
Yeah, Discovery.
I think they're mostly like pawn shows now, which is really sad.
Yeah.
I don't even think they show How It's Made, which is like one of their best series ever.
Wait. How it's made? You mean the, like, background shit of, shit?
Yeah, no, it was fucking great.
That's still shown.
Is it?
Though it might have moved to a different network. I don't know, ask my mother. Because, I know she at least used to watch it. I don't know if she still does.
The reason History Channel shows that now is because fucking they write the history, okay? You don't need to be worried about it.
Yeah, like right now, I'm writing the history that Tate's not here because he has been killed by
I mean,
Noah. I don't know.
I would be impressed by that because I've seen Noah like in the last week. I don't think he has that much money in the last week.
Shouldn't be in the last like 6 hours ago.
I mean, yeah, but he could have murdered Tait before that.
Yeah, but I also talked to Tate and said something.
It was just Noah on his phone.
There's a possibility. Towers got slashed. Why? I'm going to guess
Because people are dicks.
I'm either going to guess it's a fucking random act of violence, but considering there was no mention that other vehicles in the area also got the tire slash, that he might have pissed off someone accidentally. Hey, another Sunday Club. What the fuck were you guys like when I needed Pokemon?
Avoiding you.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's how it always goes, though. Oh shit, you're only level 7.
Oh no, I'm level 58.
I'm level 83.
Yeah, well, give me a second.
I'm trying to murder Shuckles.
Now I'm level 0.
Oh, you mean like character level? Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm 19.
No. Now I'm level 1. Granted, I could be level whatever the fuck 2,881 plus 64 solidified experience blocks gives me. How much that is? No idea. I just know it's more XP than I probably will ever need, ever.
Yeah. Well, considering enchanting isn't entirely useful.
Getting caught on camera casing someone's house does not prove that they actually did something.
Well, no, but they're saying it's, like, suspected. No one said they were getting arrested for anything.
What's going on next week, Dirk? What's going on over here, game? Ran male lost to a Drober.
I'm not surprised.
And then I won against Drober.
Also not surprised.
Oh, apparently Dark turns 33 next week.
Also not surprised, aging happens.
I'm aging right now.
Oh god, it's happening!